Okay, hello and good morning everyone. My name is Wisnu and today we're gonna learn about the advanced use of the passive voice. So let's start with the introduction first. What is passive voice? So passive voice is grammatical construction which is the subject receives the action rather than performing it. Next, when do we use passive voice? So we use passive voice when we want to write something formal like formal or objective, so like academical research and etc. And also we can use it uh, when the subject, okay, or the person doing the action is not important or unknown. Okay, next, the structure is be plus participle plus past participle, sorry, as you can see here. Okay, next, the example. So let's start with active first. The active sentence sound like this: the committee approved the policy. Okay, as you can see here, the focus is mainly on the main focus is mainly on the subject, which is the committee, rather than the object. Okay, and in the passive one, the policy was approved by the committee. Now the focus changed to the policy, which is the object, and that is the definition and the examples of passive voice. Okay, next. Okay, next is using passive voice in formal context. So it used in scientific reports, news, and business. So let's start one by one. The experiment was conducted carefully. As you can see in the scientific reports, example. Now, the example here shows the main focus in the experiment or the result of the experiment rather than the researcher doing the experiment. Okay. And in the news, 5 suspects were arrested yesterday, which is the focus. The focus shows what happened. Okay, what happened in the scene basically, and not who did it. Okay. And the business one, your request has been processed. Okay, so this one just is simple. It basically means shows us to how to sound more professional, you know. It just shows to sound more professional and not to be concerned or what. It just used to sound more polite and professional basically. Okay, next is the advanced use passive voice structures. Okay, this is the advanced one. Modal plus be plus past participle. As you can see the example, the result must be analyzed. Okay, now like the previous examples, it shows the main focus on the object or the result. Okay, next is have plus been plus past participle. Okay, the example is the work has been completed. Okay, and the focus is on the work which has been completed. Okay, next is get to passive. Now this one is informal. He got promoted last week. Okay, the main focus here is not the subject but the promoted one. Okay, in the passive one. Okay, or the object. And the conclusion, the passive voice is a powerful tool in both academic and professional communication. It helps shift focus from the doer to the action or result, mastering advanced forms like modal passives and perfect tenses to improve clarity and formality in writing. And use passive voice when appropriate, especially when the actor is unknown, unimportant, or obvious from context. Okay, I think that's all for today, and thank you very much for your attention, and see you next time.